Hello, and welcome to The Wolf Among Us. I'm Sam Zulger, and I'm here with my friend Stephanie Tipton.
Heyo.
And we're going to be holding a podcast while we are playing this game. And we're going to be talking about some of the themes and some of the fairy tales that show up. A warning for anyone who's watching this game, it is rated M. It has a lot of sexual themes, gore, violence, etc.
Pretty much fills the whole rated R thing and then some.
Yes. So, you've been warned, but
Yeah.
It's a very good game. It's very intriguing. The story is pretty awesome. I think the characters are still pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
They're well written, despite certain flaws, which I will unpack later.
oh, jeez. Well, then let's get started.
It would help if the thing would load.
It's loading.
Yeah, but I'm impatient.
I know, but my computer is crap, so please have patience for my poor computer.
Hey! I just noticed that Big B's eyes change color in the intro screen too.
Did they? I didn't even know.
Yeah. Oh, they. Okay, so that's too far forward. We have to go back to the start.
Yeah.
Okay. Change save file maybe? Because right now, yeah. We need a new save. Whoopses. Okay. Spoiler alert. There we go! Start episode 1. Man, if you wanted, you could do a whole nother podcast on Marxism and the illusion of choice. Because you get choices, but you only get 4.
And even with your choices, not a whole lot changes the actual plot. It will change your relationships with some of the characters, and it might change a few things that happen, but overall plot, I don't think it really changes all that much.
Yeah, there you go. You could do a whole frickin' paper on that.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not going to, because that would be too much work.
105 today, getting missed it, record for the day, hottest ever in June. 103 now, that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture is
There's one thing I love about this game, it's the graphics. I really love the design of that comic book shading style.
Yeah.
And the bright colors.
It sort of looks like Borderlands, actually.
A little bit. I don't think Borderlands is a Telltale game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, and for reference, I haven't played, like, any games. I just know things through playthroughs. Because I'm a nerd like that.
Aren't we all? This is why we come to U of I. It's a nerd school. I haven't played the Walking Dead games either, but those are Telltale games, and those I hear are really good too.
I've seen playthroughs, they're excellent.
Anyways, totally off topic, but graphic design, half shading of Big B's face, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
Gives us kind of like in between the dark and light kind of feeling. I just really like this game. Okie dokie.
Mr. Toad?
Big B!
Listen, mate,
I know I don't look
human.
It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get the glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm. I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem.
Me.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to those animals. You know what I mean? Go see a witch. Get a glamour. definitely try, mate. The quality of the spam goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied. Right. There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again. Fuck it out! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place. So, what am I walking into exactly? A woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Big B. He has to go.
Head up.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
Okay, you can't just throw a cigarette away like that, though. You could set the whole place on fire.
Yeah,
the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get that fuck back inside.
You're gonna know why I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look up at me!
Alright, so where we're at now, start walking around, checking things out.
Alright, so I know I talked about this before, but the whole gentrification thing, I think that the whole metaphor of glamours is a metaphor for gentrification and people of color getting pushed out of neighborhoods because the rent keeps climbing.
Mm-hmm.
I also think the farm is a metaphor for the prison system.
Yeah, I could see it as being something like that. It's a very racially spurred sort of thing going on between the fables. Not just that the fables are different from the mundane and thus have to, like, that's a whole other level of this that's going on. There's another level between the ones that look human and the ones that do not and require glamour in order to pass for human. And it's definitely like a lesser being that has to assimilate before they can be considered part of the rest of the fable and thus mundane society, because for obvious reasons, a person seeing a 3-foot toad that's talking and swearing at them is probably absolutely terrifying.
I mean, I'd probably just take it in stride, honestly.
I mean, you would, but the average person probably not. But at the same time, it's like, it's an identity that they hold that it would be difficult for them to have to leave and turn away from.
Yeah. Also, I think it's interesting that despite how hard he's worked to try and, like, clean himself up, quote-unquote, Big B Wolf is still a fairy tale warning to children.
Yeah, we can get more into that as this further goes on about Big B and his psychological endeavors.
Yeah.
Let's go save somebody.
God damn you! No, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fucking talking about you stupid. I'll fucking kill you!
All right.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh?
Not the country music.
Fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep
on
on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down? You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't the last time.
www. Click, 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 click. Click.
Had enough? At least this is a fucking challenge.
Click, 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 click. Click again. Oh, wait. Oh, for a second, back off filming. F. Then I remember this is supposed to be the Uh-oh. S. A. Oh, D. S. Click.
I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, you are. I told you A!
I hit A! I hit it too.
No, you hit your stomach.
No, I hit A. Oh, no, I hit cap locks. That is wrong.
It's okay, I'm bad at time runs too.
And I'm usually very good, but my hand shifted, so.
Q, 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 Q. Hey! Lick him!
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, Fritz. Fucking put you in the ground.
Hey,
Oh.
can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bombed my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, we saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, Curly. Knock it off.
Are you alright?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
What's your name?
Why was he hitting you?
We'll find
Maybe
it.
you should ask him that.
I will, but I ask you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman whore. They little Red Riding from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say about that word?
That's gonna leave a mark.
There was actually a picture in, I think it was the New York Times, called The Beautiful Suicide, which is a woman who jumped off a building and landed on a car and came out looking really pretty. And everyone was really fascinated by it, but it was horrendous.
Hey, Toad.
My paw.
Yeah. Give me a second.
No, by all means, take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
Can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be made. You help. Things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucked, Dave.
Oi!
We're at this one.
Good future of 1996.
I got this.
Well, he's gonna have a splitting headache.
Really? Puns?
What are you doing?
Thanks.
Don't
Don't mention it.
I'm just
I'm
getting
just getting what he owes me.
Let's just be nice to her.
You all
You
right
all right
back
back there?
Shush!
Your
Your
eyes?
eyes? And the teeth?
You're not
You're
really
not really
supposed to do
that,
that.
are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's
It's more from me.
He'll be
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Let me help you.
Say letter.
I will say nothing.
He's having a bad day.
That makes
That
two
makes
of
two
us.
of us.
I guess
I guess it's a good thing
Fables
fables are hard to kill.
It is.
Just go.
Come on.
Here.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These
These
lips
are
are
sealed.
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Hey,
you like
you
my
like
ribbon?
my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We
We
probably
probably
have.
have.
We all
We all
sort of knew each other
at
at one point or another.
But
Things
things
change, I
change, I
guess.
guess.
I guess.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Stop.
We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
He hit you?
Are you sure? Sure.
He's
He's
had
had
enough.
enough.
For
For
tonight,
tonight, at least.
Wouldn't be
Wouldn't be
surprised
surprised
if he has an axe to grind,
though.
Of course you would enjoy that.
That wasn't
intentional.
Sorry.
Sorry.
How much was he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be
I'll be
fine.
fine.
Let's see, I've got 20. 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
I'll be
I'll
fine.
be fine.
You've done enough,
really.
Just take the money. Okay?
You got
You
me
got me
out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I
I
have to go
drop off
what I
what I
have.
have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's,
It's
a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You
live?
live
You live in the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Everyone knows
knows
that.
Good to know.
You should
You
get
should get
cleaned
cleaned
up.
up.
You look
You
like
look
shit.
like shit.
And I don't use that term lightly. Some of
Some
these
of these
are
are
pretty
pretty
bad.
bad.
Clean up, okay.
I'll
I'll
believe
believe
it when I see it.
He actually sort of smiled.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait.
It's okay. Let her do what she
I'll
wants.
see you around.
Is it what she wants or what the game writers want, though?
Well, that's a whole other story in and of itself. The whole mystery woman trope, the slow walking away in the film noir kind of setting.
That trope drives me apeshit, not gonna lie. Especially because I'm not mysterious, and I feel like when I'm not mysterious, I'm not living up to some weird expectation. Like when I'm down to earth, people are just like, oh. That had a lot in it, though.
What did you want to talk about?
Well, for starters, the role of the woodsman got completely reversed.
Yeah, he used to be big shot hero. Now he seems to be. Oh, jeez, careful.
There we go.
He used to be a big shot hero. Now it seems that he's become kind of washed up, turning to alcoholic, turning to prostitution, all that sort of things. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Bigby, who has been considered like the bad wolf for everybody, is now changing and becoming the sheriff, becoming the voice of law and reason.
Which is complete contrast to how he used to be. Also, if I wanted to get really into Freudian criticism, I would say the axe is a phallic object, and that it changed hands from the woodsman to the wolf.
Honestly, you wouldn't be, like, entirely wrong there. First it was the woodsman who had paid for said prostitute mystery woman, and then her affections realigned to,
The wolf, the side of the law.
Bigby.
Yeah, she was saved, quote unquote.
Although she technically saved him, she also, like, inhabited the phallic. So...
That's interesting, because for a woman to have agency, she has to have said phallic object.
And she did. She knocked him in the head with it.
Actually...
She pretty much destroyed him, and then she stomped on him.
I forget who it was that wrote a version of Red Riding Hood where, Red Riding Hood whipped a pistol from her knickers and shot the wolf.
Oh, there were a couple of those.
Yeah. But I think it's sort of like that.
Let me look at my book. There were a couple of those, actually.
Might have been... I want to say Kipling?
It was...
No, Dahl.
Dahl was one of them. The other one was Thurber, James Thurber.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
That's what these books are for.
Right?
Yeah, they both had their own, like... They actually gave Little Red a little more of a voice, which was pretty awesome. But we digress.
Yes.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn the volume back up after blabbering a bunch.
Oh no, it's fine. Like, this will record the volume no matter what.
Oh, good.
Let's go on the grass. Oh wait, we can't.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Okay, now I can't hear it. Fuck. Sorry.
He just says no can sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Thank God for subtitles.
That's why I put them in.
Stay off the grass.
Come on out.
All right.
Beauty.
Notice how he immediately
Hello,
reacts
baby.
relaxes when he sees a woman.
Yeah, he tends to soften up a
I
little bit.
wasn't expecting anyone.
I
I know this looks a little odd.
Why'd you hide?
And she tenses up.
I didn't know who it was. Can't be too careful these days.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late. Please, baby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
And then she
She
shakes.
worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
I don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Christina's within a cage, too. I know I talked about this to you earlier, but viewers didn't.
It's not what you might be thinking.
And the heart that says 14, which is reminiscent of Valentine's Day, too, which is suggesting an affair.
Suggestive of an affair, but we find out that is not at all what's going on.
Shush! They don't know that yet. I'm just talking about symbolism.
I mean, symbolism is good. But we also take into account that in the story of the fables, I believe Beauty and Beast are one of the few princess fables that stay together long after the story ends, because many of the other princes and princesses
End up being really unhappy.
because they didn't really know a whole lot about each other before getting married. It's the whole Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Cinderella, 2 or 3 days of knowing each other, Romeo and Juliet kind of
That
stuff
shit
going
never
on.
ends well.
No,
Seriously.
it doesn't. But when we were reading Beaumont's variation of Beauty and the Beast, where they started out as friends, much like the Disney version also portrayed too.
Right.
They started out becoming close friends first, and then it was Beauty who realized that she loved the Beast and decided to
Go from there.
yeah, as quoted from Beaumont, they lived happily ever after because their love and marriage was based on virtue.
See, virtue also implies chastity, too.
It also implies chastity, but I think from what I was able to, but technically speaking, that could be said of almost any princess too.
Oh, sorry. Teacher just emailed me. Why he's up emailing at this point, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock at night that we're doing this first. But we digress once again. But supposedly she and Beast are one of the few still married couples in the Fables land.
Interesting.
And I haven't really done a lot of research in the Fables myself to double check that, but I do have a friend who had been reading a lot of the Fables after playing this game, and she had told me that they were one of the few that still remained together.
Yeah.
So, that was something that I kind of found intriguing. Not something that surprised me too much, considering their story is a lot more in-depth with their love relationship and development of that love relationship as compared to a lot of other stories.
Mm-hmm.
So, but
I'm still gonna call this guy Rip Van Winkle every time I see him.
honestly, you might as well. I don't know who else he's supposed to be, so.
I mean, like you said,
Hey, you wink?
if we have, like, the Irving fairy
I'll
tales
be fast.
Yeah, we have Ichabod Crane in this story, so. It's dusty. Gross. He needs to clean it.
What
You should
happens
clean
if
it, buddy.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy.
Flycatcher, that's who he is.
Okay, so
I don't know that tale.
not Rip Van Winkle then.
No, sorry.
We should Google that actually.
We should. We will take
Been
care
a
of that
since I got
next
in
week. Unless you want to pull out your laptop and Google it now.
Do you
They're around.
Sure.
Oh, see who's under him.
I'm gonna look at it again, because...
Mr. and Mrs. Beast. Well, that drives me apeshit, too.
Why? Because they use the name Beast?
No, because there is this pattern of, like... Okay, so up until, like, the 70s or 80s, there was this pattern of saying, like, for example, Mr. and Mrs. Tom Tipton, if we're talking about my dad, rather than, you know...
Oh, right.
Yeah. So it kind of copies
Damn
that.
thing fell off again.
Also, I don't think there's anything under Big B's name. Which makes me wonder who was there before.
He
What
rumbles.
is this gonna go on?
Alright, let's go.
Continuing on. Realistic waiting for an elevator. And here comes Beast.
Trying to look casual.
Bigby.
And failing.
Wait up. Have you
Have you seen my wife?
Have you
Have you seen Beauty?
I'm
I'm staying out of it.
Out of
Out of what?
Whatever
it is, Beast.
I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Also, Flycatcher was apparently the frog in the Frog Prince.
Oh, okay.
At least I think so. Or at least in a fable where a prince is turned into a frog and has to get a lady kiss to be back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that confirms my earlier suspicion that this is, like, before the 90s. Nobody has any kind of phone, brick or otherwise.
True.
So that adds context to when and where it is, too.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Fables comics, I don't know when they were beginning to be published, but I think they're probably a few years older than this game. This game came out.
It was recent, because I remember starting to see the playthroughs of it.
Yeah, but I don't... It's been a couple of years, probably at least 5, I would say.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that I started watching playthroughs in high school.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Aw, we're out of ice.
Hang on, can you pause it for a second? Sorry.
Pause what? Recording. Hold on. Come on. Whoa, what'd you do?
I clicked escape.
Oh.